How's it going, everybody? My name is Masih and welcome to the second episode of our Sekiro Shadows Die Twice walkthrough. In the previous episode we managed to go through the tutorial, explained a bunch of the mechanics actually, killed one of the mini bosses, and moved on a little bit in Ashina's outskirts, got our prosthetic tool, and now we're ready to move on to the next part. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to bring the mic a little bit closer to myself because I feel like it's a little bit too far. If it's not, please tell me. And yeah. Last time we were down there, killed the general, and now we're ready to move on to the second part. So, once we are here, we have a couple things to do. You can see there's a dude over there. Let's just go, oh, actually, no, there's a dude behind him. I forgot about that. Go to the left here, because there is a gunman. Kill the gunman, without that guy seeing, hopefully. There we go, make our way upstairs. Pick up this light coin purse on the roof. And you kind of want to just go over here to kill this guy. There we go. With that, oh, they're almost seeing us. It's okay though. We can easily just grapple hook our way out of here. Oh god, why did I drop down? Why the hell did I drop down? I'm stupid. It's okay though. Oh, did they see me? Did they see me? It's okay. These guys are fine. These two are not that big a deal. Let's just kill them. Get them out of here. Oh, that was a block. Okay, that was my bad. I guess I'm a little bit rusty. There we go. The reason I'm still trying my best to stealth here because there is a big dude over there he's pretty hard to fight on a one-on-one situation properly. So I'm going to just assassinate him. These guys have a lot of health, a lot of posture bar, everything, all the good stuff, all the bad stuff rather. So that's why I decided to kill him like that. For now though, kill this guy, focus this guy down, and by the time the other guy realizes this guy will be dead. These guys with the coats on them, they're pretty passive. I highly recommend just spamming thrust attacks on them, which is actually by holding down your attack button. So that's just, yeah. As you can, these guys are pretty passive. They just deflect you until eternity. So that's why I decided to go with the thrust attack spam, because it actually hits them. There is one more dude, as you can see over there. Don't worry about him too much. Pick up the balloon of wealth. These balloons are, there's also, I believe there's four types of balloons. And these are meant to be just kind of buffs in your consumable gain. Sometimes they drop, well, some of them give you better item drops. Some of them give you more coin drops. Some of them give you more spirit emblem, I believe, stuff. I don't know, I honestly, they're so useless I've forgotten about them. The only useful ones is the item discovery one and the Sen one, the coin one. For now though, make your way over to this lovely lady and talk to her. She has dementia as far as I know, but there's a reason for this, don't worry about it. She thinks you're her son Inosuke, and don't worry about it. Go over here to actually Inosuke. He's pretty effed up. My man is kind of not feeling okay, so don't worry about him. For now, all you want to do is go under the this house, break these boxes, and pick up light coin purses. So this is where we talk about coin purses. I wanted to pick these up and then talk about them. So as I said, you will lose half your money when you die. Pretty simple, right? Well, you can avoid it. If you use your money and put them into coin bags, coin purses, they're gonna go into your inventory like this, and they're gonna be safe. You're not gonna lose them. The only ones that you're gonna lose are the ones that you're carrying, like on the bottom right. So there are different levels of coin purses that you can buy. There's light coin purses that contain 100. There's heavy coin purses that contain 500, and then bulging ones which contain 1,000. So what I recommend you do is actually, when you find vendors all around the place, go and buy as many coin purses as possible, because you want to put all your money inside the purses. You don't want to be carrying them, and just in case you make a mistake, you don't want to lose half of them. You will start to lose your money really quick with this game's death mechanic, unfortunately. So keep that in mind. Although the coin purses are a little bit more expensive, like for example, for 100 coins, for a 100 coin purse, you have to pay 110. For 500, you have to pay for 550. You can see what I mean. For now though, make your way up these cliffs, and you should be able to find your first vendor actually. Let's make our way up here. There we go. Be sure to have about 500 here ready. There's a reason for this. Sell items, and you can sell your coin purses. How much do I have? How much money do I have? I have 187. There's a lot of noise in my background. I might have to pause the video here. I'm not entirely sure, because there's so much noise in my background. Yeah, I'm going to pause it for a brief second and see if the noise goes away. Be right back. Okay, it seems to be gone at this point. So we have 187, and we want to make it to 500, so I'm going to sell a bunch of these. ceramic shards. I do not use ceramic shards. And I'm going to sell 3 of these, so I have 527, and then I can buy, purchase the Robert's Firecrackers. This is another Shinobi prosthetic tool. You want to buy this. This is super important. It's important for many of the bosses, many of the enemies. You'll see what I mean when we actually get there. For now, I'll make a little jump down to over here to pick up, I believe this is Gotchin Sugar, yeah. Pick this up, and you want to go over here. So Gotchin Sugar is honestly the most useful sugar in my opinion, and what it does, it actually boosts your stealth. I'm going to be using it a lot in these videos, so yeah, no shame. For now, go over here. The second reason we've been stealthing is this guy. He has a cannonball, an entire cannonball on his goddamn hand, and he will shoot you. So we don't want that happening. So we kill him. Black gunpowder. These gunpowder stuff, the scrap magnetite stuff, like these very obvious material names are for upgrading our prosthetic tools. Don't worry about them for now. Just jump down to get this guy. There's a couple more dudes over there. Let's just rush him down. There we go. Nope. There we go. Awesome. So let's make our way up here and go down here. More pellets. You can never have too many pellets in my opinion. And there's a kind of a hidden path thing going on over here. So just jump onto this branch. There we go. Go to the right. There's a bunch of balloons here as far as I know. There we go. Balloon, balloon, possession. But the possession balloons are actually good because they increase the drop chance of rare items for you dropping. So if you want to if you want to farm certain items, you can use these and then kill stuff. Make your way over here though for now. Across this little kind of a wall hug thing. Okay. There we go. Jump. Get this, and get this. Nice. Go up this wall and you'll find yourself next to a sculptor's idol. Pretty cool. Rest. Obviously, we're going to rest because we want to recover our health without having to use any of our healing gourds. Go over here to kill this interesting black rooster. Then you want to jump down here for an NPC. So these are remnants, kind of, again, lore moments. Don't worry about them too much. You want to talk to him, and this guy is going to be your main merchant, and he has a quest line tied to him that we will complete. Don't worry about it too much. For now, just purchase all the information he actually wants to sell to you, because this actually progresses his quest line. He tells you of a kind of a flame vent, I believe, in Hirata State, which we'll access much later. For now, that's all there is to this guy, and we're gonna move on to the next part. So make your way over here, grapple to this place. You can talk to these guys, and you talk about how that big guy, Ogre, which is going to be our next mini boss, is actually allergic to fire. For now though, jump down to kill this guy. Nope. There we go. With these guys, thrust, attack, spam away, because these guys are on. Wait, how did that hit me? I pressed deflect. Okay, fair enough. So make your way up here, pick up the pellets, and that's about it really. And then you want to fight this guy. So you can drag him out to be able to land the stealth blow on him, but I'm not going to do that. It's a bit boring, and yeah. He does have some garbage hitboxes, so what I recommend you guys do is actually hit him 3 times, and then, or 2 to 3 times, and then back off, because most of his attacks are grab attacks. You'll see in a second. There we go, like that. So hit him twice, 3 times, and then back off, depending on how the animation is going. He's going to do the kick attacks. I believe he does 3 kicks. He did it 2 this time around. There we go, 2 and back off. 1, 2, 3, back off. Oh, he's doing the big boy grab attack. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's stumbling, so you're gonna hit him even more. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, back off. Nope. 1, 2. Okay, okay. He's pretty much a WWE wrestler at this point. There we go. And with that, we should be able to land the first death blow. There we go. Same thing, really. I believe he does a jumping attack as well, like jumping grab attack. Oh, he grabbed me. God damn it. I might die here. Okay, this is actually a good point. I want to actually, this is good, although I didn't want to die. This is going to showcase the resurrection powers of this game. So, as you can see, Kuro is going to talk to us, and with taking his blood, we're going to resurrect and come back to the fight. And there you go. That's Shadows Die Twice in a nutshell. This guy's hitboxes are absolute garbage, so even if you get grabbed, there's no shame. Like dodging in the iframes in this game are kind of non-existent. They are existent. They're just really trash. Okay, let's do one attack since we delayed the animation so much. 3. Nope. Okay, he's stumbling, so we're gonna hit him even more. There we go. Kind of a necessary evil that we had to die there. Okay, we got him. Oh, yeah, we broke his posture. That's good. I thought I had to reduce his health, but I broke his posture. That's good enough. And one of the interesting things is that if you land a death blow on a boss or a mini boss, you actually get your resurrective powers back a lot faster. Like it almost goes to resetting. As you can see on the bottom left, there's a kind of a bar getting bar cooldown going down, and that's because we landed a death blow on a boss. So before we move on, I'm just going to rest because I want to have my healing gourd back. There are 2 resurrected powers in general. One of them just relies on like the basic cooldown. The other one is about like getting death blows on bosses. Don't worry about it too much though. There we go. Oh, actually, like these things are so annoying. Anyway, go over here. Turn left for a spear guy. This guy can be spammed. Spear guys usually do thrust attacks that we cannot avoid yet, so we just spam them. Mibu Balloon of Wealth. Pretty good. Make your way up here. Pick this up. This is pretty much binoculars, but binocular this time around. This door can be opened. Keep that in mind. For now, we're gonna have to go through a kind of a hard stealth mission. You'll see in a second. So go over here, and you're gonna use the Gotchin sugar that we got in the earlier, and then we're gonna stealth around here. Because the reason we're using a Gotchin sugar actually is because not only this place is super hard to stealth normally, but because there's these guys who just have a frying pan in their goddamn hand, and they will make a lot of noise if they see you, and they have a lot of vision, like they have a lot of aggro range. So for now, make your way over to this guy. Kill the guy on the stairs first. Always do this. Go up to this guy. Get him out of here. There is a gun boy. There we go. Awesome. Make your way over to here. Another gun boy. And as you can see, there's a dude over there. So we're going to go say hi to him in a second. You can run pretty fast. Don't worry about running too much. And as you can see, we have a general. The thing is, dealing with a general and a soldier at the same time is going to be difficult, but I'm going to still land the death blow on the general because the soldier is one of those easy soldiers that you can easily kill. So, speaking of easily killable, he's actually demolishing me. I love it. There we go. There we go. Now we can actually fight this guy. Nope, stay away from me until I heal myself. Thank you very much. He's trying to reduce his posture meter. Oh, there's a swipe attack. There we go. And with that, we have landed the death blow. Pretty awesome. So, let's go pick up everything. Scrap iron. And with that, that's the main path, but we have a kind of a side path to go to first. So, go over here to this gate. And you want to pick up the Divine Confetti. This is kind of like a weapon buff, the only weapon buff that we have in this game, and it obviously adds bonus damage to your weapon. But one of the interesting things it does that certain enemies in this game are kind of like demonic enemies, and the only way to actually hurt them is actually using a Divine Confetti. So it's pretty important that we stock up on as many of these as possible. Super important. Go, more Gotchin sugar, pretty cool. And we're gonna make a jump down there. So the thing is, this place leads to a couple of places, and this is our first introduction to a certain boss enemy type called the Headless. These guys are pretty BS in my opinion. They're like the worst bosses I've seen in my life. I'm not even joking about this. But we're gonna come back and finish all of them on a very, very late episode. So yeah, don't go down there. Headless will kill you. And for now, just stick to going to the right. There is a path behind him that takes us to the like the Senpo Temple, which is a zone in this game. Don't worry about it too much. For now, the only reason we came down here was to find this path and make our way outside. So I believe I didn't. Yeah, I was just checking if I left anything down there, and I didn't. So go over here. Go over here. And we're gonna be facing lizards here, as far as I remember, poisonous lizards. And one of the cool things about this game is that some enemies, if you jump on them, you can literally just land a death blow. So jump, attack, and then they'll die as the red dot appears. So there we go. Oh, oops. Hey, you know what? F you. Kill him. Pick up the more Goshen sugar. There's a lot of sugars here. And go over here to pick up Antidote Power and Divine Grass, which is same thing as Divine Blessing, really, just heals to full in like one heal. Pretty cool. Very limited item though. And that's the door that I told you you could have opened previously. And we're back in the area where we killed the general. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's make our way over here, which was the main path. Take a little left, jump down. Pick this up. There's going to be a dude that jumps down, but I'm not too worried about him. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Boop. Yeah, I'm not worried about these guys too much. Let's go over here to an idol. And this is going to be an interesting part, to say the least. We're going to be facing a giant serpent. It's not a boss. It's kind of like a traversal puzzle more than anything, really. But we'll see. I'll show you how to do it. So, for now, make your way over here. Do a little jump and then grappling hook. Make your way over to this wall and hug the wall so you can see the view for yourself. There it is. I don't know what this guy's problem is with me specifically, but he's going to be a recurring boss, kind of ish. Not really a boss. As you can see, he's just looking for us. No, thank you. He's looking away. There we go. As soon as he looks away, you can proceed on. And you can make a jump over here to that cave over there. As you can see, we're picking spirit emblems from random places like this. So since he's busy just hitting that place over there, we're gonna make our way over to this place and hug the wall here. And he's just chilling up there, right? He doesn't see me. Don't worry about it too much. We're gonna wait for him to turn away, which he is. No, he's not. He's gonna turn. Yeah, that's why I didn't go. I didn't want to be too hasty here. Like, as much as I like to speedrun this thing, I don't want to be caught in this guy's attacks because it's a one-shot. Go over here to this tent, or palanquin. I honestly don't know how to pronounce that. I've always had a problem with that. But if he walks up too close, or rather crawls up too close, we can do an R1 death blow, and we can blind him. And this will completely make him spaz out, which is awesome. Pick up the snap seed from over here, and then you can move on. Snap seeds are important for a certain boss, or a couple certain bosses actually, so don't worry about them for now. But yeah, I hate this snake, so I always do this. You don't have to do this, but I highly recommend you guys actually do this. It's pretty important. Now that I think about it, you have to do this, so why not? Okay, make your way over here, over there, and over there. So, pick up Akko's sugar. Go up here. Okay, since we have time in this video, I'm actually going to be covering the boss of this area. This next area is going to have a boss in it, and this is an actual boss. This is not just a mini boss. It's an actual boss. His name is Gyoubu Oniwa, and he is awesome. He's an interesting boss fight. I'll explain when we get there. For now, though, go over to Emma, lovely Emma, and enter obligatory, seed joke here. Give her your seed. Oops, I did not want to jump. Give gourd seed. There we go. There we go. So, they talk about the bell. The bell that was given to us by that lovely lady, the old lady back in Ashina Outskirts. It can be used over there to access a new zone. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to do that in the next episode. So, it's going to give us the Shinobi Esoteric Text, which is going to be our skill tree. We have multiple skill trees, and some skills are important more than the others. For now, let's see if we can fit the firecrackers. It's pretty important that we do so, because it's pretty important for the next boss fight, for Gyoubu's boss fight. Let me put it over here. Shinobi Firecracker, awesome. Make your way outside. And now we can purchase skills. So that's good. There we go. Acquire skills. And we're going to get the Mikiri counter first. This is the counter, as I said, if you remember, I said perilous attacks consist of two forms mostly, sweeps and thrusts. This is a way to avoid the thrust. So, and it does a lot of posture damage. So you have to press circle as soon as you, as soon as the thrust attack is coming towards you, which does a lot of damage. And I have to pause the video here because there's going to be a lot of noise in my background, and I'm getting triggered because of it. This is the second time in this video, and I might have to stop recording after this. I'm not entirely sure. Jesus Christ, there's so much construction going on. It's never ending. Once you're up here, you want to do a little grapple over there and go. Unfortunately, we have to kill this guy. He's mourning the death of his horsey, which is a little bit sad to think about it. Pick up the ashes. Don't worry about it too much. Yep, I'm going to pause the video here and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It seems to be very inconsistent, the hammering that is in my background. But maybe my microphone doesn't pick it up too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too paranoid. Jump attack this guy, and that way is the main way to the boss. Don't go there yet. We have a bunch of stuff to loot, so make your way up here. And there's a big guy down there, as you can see. We're gonna go say hi to him very quickly here. These things are pretty disgusting, not gonna lie. Okay, jump up here. Be sure to be stealthing around here. With each enemy you kill, your stealth actually breaks, so you have to press L3 one more time. It's kind of dumb. I don't know why the stealth breaks, but it does. As you can see, that guy has spotted us. Don't worry about it too much. Let's just kill this guy and then rush that gun boy over there. There we go. Boom, dead. Okay, this guy does a thrust attack. I kind of want to showcase it, but that guy is kind of distracting me. So let me see. There we go. Let's show this Mikiri counter here before this guy actually hits me. There we go. Boom. That's the Mikiri counter. If you press circle at the same time, you're going to be able to, you know, walk on their weapon, and it's kind of a cool thing, like what Griffith did to Guts in the Golden Age arc in Berserk. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. You walk on their weapon and you demolish their posture, which is honestly pretty cool. Why did I say Griffin? Oh, that's Witcher. There we go. The Griffin monster. I'm gonna use a pellet here. I don't want to go back. So let's fight Gyoubu Oniwa. He is a big dude with a spear on a horse, and the firecrackers do stumble the horse and give you time to damage him. So keep that in mind. We're gonna be using the alcohol sugar because it buffs our attack power. What else do I have to explain? Deflect his attacks as much as possible or block them if you have to. When he runs away too hard, you can use your grappling hook on him to catch up to him. What else? He does the spinning attacks with his spear around him. Hold down block for the most part, it should be fine. And honestly, again, as this game goes, it boils down to you being able to deflect. I believe I did leave a piece of loot there. Rush him down as fast as possible when he's doing his awesome intro line. The way he screams. But yeah, let's see how it goes. As you can see, I'm trying my best to just use L1 to deflect his attacks. Let's see what attack he does. Okay, he missed that, so I'm going to hit him. I'm going to use the firecrackers here to distract the horse and hit him for as much damage as possible in this first phase. There we go. His hearse stumbled one more time. Why am I saying hearse? There we go. And that's the first death blow landed. So it's pretty simple. But his second phase gets a lot friskier. Like, it's going to be an interesting one. As you can see, he's running away. I can use my L2, which is my grappling hook, to catch up to him. And then let's see what attack he does. There we go. Deflect that. Deflect that. Deflect that. No, that was a block, I believe. There we go. This is his best attack. These trio of attacks are the best ones to deflect. It does so much damage and it actually stumbles him, so there's damage to his posture, but I mean, he's running away, so I'm going to catch up to him. There we go. There we go. His horse is stumbling again, so let's just hit him. Where is he running to? Oh, there we go. We're going to catch up to him. There we go. Oh, the trio of attacks. That's awesome. I believe he's dead here. There we go. He's dead. Yeah, there we go. That was actually pretty good. So I was expecting to get hit a lot more, but we're going to land the finishing death blow and kill Gyoubu Oniwa, or Gyoubu Masataka Oniwa. That's Gyoubu. Let's go over here. You know what, I'm going to actually showcase one more thing before we actually move on. We get the mechanical barrel, which is going to allow us to actually buy upgrades for our shinobi prosthetic tools. And we have the memory, and as I told you, each main boss you kill gives you a memory, and you can use that memory to increase your attack power. You'll see that in a second. Not the physical, sorry, the attack power. There we go. One of the cool things about this game is that on bonfires, on idols, you can actually reflection of strength, and you can go and fight the bosses again if you're interested, if you want to learn their moveset even better. We're going to acquire skills though here. Actually, no, we're not going to do that in a second. That's why. I'll explain in a second. Open up this door, and yeah, there's an important thing that is going to happen here. Before we move on to the next part, you want to go over there. Did I pick up the loot? I believe I did, right? Yeah, I did. There it is. Okay, you want to go over here first, because we're going to find a certain NPC that is pretty important for our journey. He gives us a shinobi esoteric, not a shinobi, well, he gives us an esoteric text, so that means he opens up an entirely new skill tree, and that skill tree is honestly the most broken one in my opinion. It has like some of the most OP stuff in it. Before we move on, I believe we need 1,000 sen. Keep that in mind. You need to have 1,000 sen here. Just sell your stuff. Don't worry about it too much. Let's sell what we have. Okay, we're gonna sell the fistful of ashes that we don't need, the ceramic shards that we don't need. Of course, since we have some money, I'm going to sell my heavy and light coin purses. There we go. Purchase items, and we can buy a gourd seed here. So it's pretty important that you buy this. The more Estus or the gourd charges you have, the better. Let's go over here. We're gonna meet Tengu, which we don't really know his identity yet. He's a pretty cool character, and he tells us to go kill rats. He actually names us. This is the guy who actually names us Sekiro, which is pretty much awesome. So he gives us a description of rats, and we actually have to go kill them. For now, though, we're gonna open up this door. We're gonna kill the rats in this episode, and in the next episode, I'm going to just cover Hirata State. And so, there we go. Let's go over here to talk to this lovely lady. She kind of she knows a lot of stuff that we don't know, and she foreshadows a lot of stuff. For now, though, make your way up here because we can pick up a prayer bead somewhere up here. Or was it a prayer bead? I don't even remember. Was it a gourd? I don't even know. Was it a gourd seed? I think it was a prayer bead. There we go. Jump to do a little ledge hang, and there is a chest over here. Prayer bead. There we go. Okay. So let's use an idol to go back to a homeward bone to go back to the bonfire that we last rested at, or the I'm just gonna call it bonfire and homeward bones. Okay, I'm just gonna say it from now on. Do not at me. I don't care if they're called idols. I don't care if they're called sculptors' idols. I don't care. I'm just gonna call them by souls' names. Let's go over here to kill this guy first, and we're gonna be seeing rats here. For these rats, I recommend using a gotchin trigger because these guys have certain wooden hats that cannot be broken unless you get a certain prosthetic tool. And getting that prosthetic tool is going to be a little bit difficult here because it's very far away. We have to make we have to go so much. Like, there's so much thing to do when we can. Why don't we, why don't we make it easier by using a gotchin trigger and we just assassinate them? These things with their stupid wooden hats are pretty dumb. Eavesdrop options, don't worry about them too much. And let's make our way over here. And go up here. There we go. One of them obviously sees us. We're going to very casually just peace out. I'm not even joking. We're peacing out here. I'm not fighting that guy. I am peacing out. I am saying bye-bye, and I'm running away until he decides to forget about me, and then I'm going to go back and kill him. Because as I said, these guys have very, very small weapons in their hands, and these small weapons are really hard to see, and their attacks are just so stupid, and you can't hit them. They can block with their stupid wooden hats. Like, these are some of the dumbest enemies in the game, in my opinion. So yeah, as you can see, he's forgotten all about us. So we're just gonna very casually walk up to him, and these guys are supposed to be the rats. Once we have killed these rats, we're gonna go back to Tengu and go talk to him. He's gonna give us the esoteric text, and that's where I'm going to end the video. This video was a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but I covered a lot of grounds. I finished Ashina Outskirts, I killed Gyoubu, and I did the rat quest for for Tengu. So I'm kind of happy. Let's make our way over here. There we go. So, Ashina esoteric text, it's awesome. And that's it from Tengu for now. So we're going to teleport back to the dilapidated temple. And I believe other than the gourd seed and buying skills, we don't really have anything. So we're going to go do those real quickly and end the video. 30 minutes. My video has officially reached 30 minutes. Have I even had a 30-minute video before? I think I have. In Dark Souls 3, there's no way that I didn't. Anyway, so go over here. Give her the gourd seed. Nice. And now we have 4, stacks of the healing gourd. We can acquire skills, and we can actually enhance our physical attributes. So consume 4 prayer beads. Awesome. We actually have more health and we have more vitality. Let's just say it like that. And we can acquire these new skills. I recommend getting the Ichimonji. I don't use it. I never even use combat arts, but I recommend getting this for now so you can open up the later ones. We're gonna buy the descending carp, and that should be it for now. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video so far, and if you did, be sure to leave a like. Don't you dare go hollow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.